Have you ever wondered what God could do over the span of a year or 5? Now, today I want to invite you into a journey, one that helps us grow into being passionate prayers, one of our core family traits. And to help us walk that path together, we created the 5-year prayer journal. In Luke chapter 11, the disciples come to Jesus with a simple request: Lord, teach us to pray. They had watched his life, they had seen his power, and they realized that everything Jesus did flowed out of his relationship with the Father through prayer. So Jesus teaches them a pattern, a way to approach God with honesty and dependence, trust and expectation. Prayer wasn't just a moment for Jesus, it was a rhythm, a lifestyle, a continual conversation with the Father. And that's the heartbeat behind this journal. As a church family, we want to grow into people who don't just talk about prayer, but people who actually pray and people who love to pray. People who return to prayer daily. People who pray with one another. We want to be passionate about praying. This 5-year prayer journal is designed to help us do just that. It gives you a simple way to track what you're praying for. On each page, you'll see 5 spaces, one for each year, allowing you to revisit the same page on the same date each year. This gives you a powerful perspective. You can literally watch God's faithfulness unfold across seasons of your life. There's room to write prayer requests, praises, answers, and anything God places on your heart. Some days you'll write a sentence, other days a paragraph, and some days you'll write maybe just a word. The goal is not perfection, it's presence. Returning to God daily in prayer and recording how he meets you there. Over 5 years, you'll begin to see patterns. Moments where God carried you, seasons where he sustained you, and moments where he changed you. Stories you'll pass on from generation to generation. Every page becomes a testimony. Every entry becomes a stone of remembrance. And every year becomes a thread in your story of God's grace and faithfulness. So I invite you today, open up your 5-year prayer journal. Write the date, write the prayer, and then trust God with everything else. Because as we become passionate prayers, we become people shaped by the presence, power, and promises of God. And as the disciples asked Jesus back then in Luke chapter 11, we ask Jesus today, Lord, teach us to pray.